everyone, welcome back to Dila's Kitchen. To celebrate World Chocolate Day, which took place this week, I decided to go chocolate. So today I'll be making a chocolate fudge cake and I'll be taking 1.5 cups of sifted flour in here. I've got 1.5 cups of white sugar that I'm adding, half a teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and half a cup of cocoa powder. I'm going to mix this and put it aside, and then we go over to our wet ingredients. In a separate bowl I have 1 egg, I have a half a cup of oil, I have 3/4 cup milk, and a tablespoon of vanilla, and I will be whisking this. I have a 3/4 cup of water, lukewarm water, with 2 teaspoons of coffee, instant coffee, but I don't have instant coffee, so you can use any coffee as long as it's coffee. I'm just mixing the coffee, which I'll be adding last. So now I have my dry ingredients, I have my wet ingredients, and I have my coffee. Now I'm going to add my wet ingredients to the dry ingredients, and I will just be whisking it. So now I'll be adding my coffee, adding the last bit of coffee, and I will just be folding it gently. So the batter is quite runny, and because I'm going to use a spring form pan, I have just sort of sealed it with some foil. I hope it's going to work, because a spring form pan is not sealed 100%. I've got my reusable paper that I'm going to put in here. You can use spray and cook or just a well greased pan, and I will be adding the batter to the pan now. I'm going to place it into a preheated oven at 180 degrees and bake it for about 45 to 50 minutes. So my cake just came out of the oven. I used this pan to put the spring form pan in so that it doesn't wobble as I'm walking to the oven. And I'm just going to insert my cake tester into it, and it comes out clean, which means that the cake is ready. I'm going to wait 20 to 25 minutes for it to cool down, and then so I have 1 cup of fresh cream and I have a cup of baking chocolate. So you can use baking chocolate or you can use chocolate chips. I just prefer using baking chocolate. I chop it up. It's a messy story, but I prefer using baking chocolate. I'm going to place my fresh cream into the microwave. You can use a saucepan if you want to, but it shouldn't boil at all. So I'm going to place it in the microwave. I'm going to watch it. Once it comes out of the microwave, I'm going to pour it onto the chocolate and leave it for 5 minutes, and then I'll start whisking. I took my cake out of the microwave and I turned it upside down because I'm going to do a ganache glaze. I've placed my fresh cream in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes. I'm going to pour it over. It's 1 cup of fresh cream, 1 cup of chocolate. I'm going to pour it over and leave it for about 5 minutes, just so that the air can trap inside, and then I'll just start stirring. Just whisking until I get the right consistency. You can add more chocolate if it's runny. I'm just gonna pour it over and see how it's gonna go. Just gonna drizzle a bit of chocolate on top. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description. Thank you for watching, God bless.